Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. A daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. This is the negotiation game. We're playing fixed capitals on Europe Advanced with true random dice, with no fog, no blizz, no portals. Yes, alliances. I'm in the third seed, Plains Blue. I have two pretty good options for a middle position. Orange chooses a weak capital. The reason I don't like that 6 is that once he takes the bonus it's in, that cap will be locked to the board. Doesn't guard the bonus it's in, he can't use his capital troops. It's a tell that orange is not the best. Especially with the snap take there. Would have been a number of different options I think would have been better. The 2 in Poland, the 2 in Venice. Offer an alliance? Sure, man. Whatever you say. What does white pick? Yeah. Does white pick? Ah, sure. Okay, so if white picks there, I pick here. I don't want to neighbor cap them. Yeah. Red takes noob corner. See, heavy use of the communications. It's not like when we started with half the lobby fucking being non-existent. What's he from green? This too? Ah, green risks a 1 cap. In the second last seat, that can be risky. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, okay, and magenta's there. So I am surrounded. So I figure orange takes this, then this. White takes this, then maybe this. Red takes this. Gets boxed in. I take, hopefully, this. But magenta, no, I won't have that, because magenta's going to run down off the 3 to start. Okay. Well, if white doesn't smoke either of my 2s, I'll get them out of his bonus, but I bet you they will. Kind of have nowhere else to go. Orange plays completely off cap. So orange cap is a snipe attempt. I think green might go for it over me. Oh, okay. Wouldn't expect to see white put troops there. He wants to attack my he's going to attack my capital. Okay. Yeah, hit a 2. And he hits the one that I would have been able to use as well, which is kind of cute. As an unfriendly play that I don't think it means unfriendliness. I think it means he's a noob. Ugh. Get bad dice on this 3, my whole game is over. Yeah. It's not over. I got bad dice. I didn't get game-ending dice. I just got bad. I just got normal bad dice. Do we see green go in on orange? Phew. Rough for red. Yep. My favorite fucking emote. I love that. The frowny face. Ugh. Expressing your displeasure. I love it. Yeah, if I'm green, I'm heavily considering this play. Doesn't. Well, then orange is going to survive with no troops on their capital. If white was friendly, right, and had the wherewithal to, and they had to hit one of the 2s, they would hit this one, allowing me to use that 2 to connect into the other one to connect into myself. So this was an inherently either a noob play or an unfriendly play. We don't know which one yet. Okay, attack down off the 3, or just grab that 4. Oh, wow. Look at this man. Look at this man. I'm going to be surrounded in the middle of the board. He also puts no troops on his capital? Lol. Okay. Offer to Magenta here. We see two players who don't have the wherewithal to put troops on their capitals. That hopefully leads to a spicy game. We had a bit of a rough open, so we're going to try to take our bonus turn too. Same with white, I figure. White has a single split they have to pull off. But this is wild. I spoke too soon. I was talking up the skill level of my opponents. You shouldn't be doing this, guys. Don't do this. This is very bad. White also has 15 territories, so lucky them. Oh, and they come up with pathing that doesn't require them to split. Okay, good play. Good play. I'm going to let you hold that, as long as you let me hold mine. We'll have to go from there. We're a bit weakened from a slower start, but it's not all about the open on these settings. The open does matter a lot, but boards being claimed. See, red step up. Finish their +3. Or he just quits out from this. Well, that's too bad for you, but better you than me, sir. Better you than me. And Semelia. He gets some bad dice in the open and he quits out. GG. Howard Sr. the second. Green doesn't finish Russia turn 2. They finish Russia turn 3. Oh, they might. They might go like this. Let's see it. 3v1 lands? Should land. Yeah, okay, he's fine. He's laughing. Green also moves nice and quick. Yep. Okay. We have a 4-cap. Magenta can snipe the green cap. Magenta also didn't accept my alliance request, so they might break me here. Breaking me would be very upsetting, because then I would have to hunker down and cap stack. But since everyone else is holding shit, yeah, man, just take green out of the game. Bew. Wow. It's a loses 1 on a 4-cap, feels good, and that is it for old Greeny boy. Magenta's in a really strong way now. White can snipe their cap. Feel bad for green, but then again, he didn't have troops on his capital. Orange takes France. Here. Breaks white. Takes Italy. Ah, I like taking Italy. Limits my expansion options. Greedy, right? It's a claim on France. Oh, goes for the break on white. Fails the break on white. Okay. Well, now white should probably roll 3 or 7 and steal your capital and make you quit the game. I would love to see that. Orange striking white I like a lot. You start with 12? Or you had a stack up there, I guess. I started with 12. Wild. Just for holding so much territory. White has accidentally held all of their ancillary territories. Okay. And they're not retaliating on orange. They're instead hitting red. See what magenta does about that. I really have no options for expansion. I thought about sealing the magenta cap there. Almost for sure should have, but don't want to start the war. If the war is inevitable, though, I should have taken the first strike. I don't know. I just don't know what magenta's going to do. We've lost red, and green's going to break. 76? Love that. Break it. Ah, green gets ass dice. Too bad, man. I was hoping there would be a little bit of pressure. Green. And now we bots, right? So we're going to have 2 bots, 4-player game, magenta, orange, myself, and white. I think white is the best player in this lobby. White is also the strongest player in this lobby. Starting to look more like a second. Yeah, green doesn't know. Okay, he does get a card. Does green get a set? Maybe stick around? 10 set on 3 is possible. Let's see what magenta does now. So magenta's facing pressure from green. Puts all in cap, rolls my 7. Does he use the 3? He uses the 8 cap in Russia. Sure. All right, well, I don't see much sense in guarding against magenta. I'll try to take the second bonus, though. Play it to sort of a balancing. And orange already attempted a break on white. It failed. Well, guard sack. I'm going to guard against my capital. Breaks me too, I think. Maybe orange and magenta are the same guy. Well, no. Orange offered the alliance early. He's adamant about breaking white. Should be willing to dedicate the right number of troops to it. I mean, at some point, white gets pissed off by that. Those feeble... Yeah, at some point, white gets pissed off by that. He's getting 15 a turn, man. White doesn't seem to care. It doesn't even fucking phase him. It's like, all right, I'm going to roll through the orange 7, red 7, lose 10. Yeah? You're going to let orange have that bonus, keep trying to fucking break you. That's good for me. I want that war to continue in the West. Oh. Also, shout out to the people who haven't yet realized that the misspeaking of the colors has to do with the way your brain processes a risk board. I get this comment a lot. So just so you understand, when you... Or rather, when I misspeak here, it is likely because I'm using the same part of my brain to speak as I am to make sense of the risk board. So what I do with this play is I try my best, I'm hoping against hope, to not start a war with magenta. Right? I'm really hoping against hope. I come down, I don't roll the cap. I didn't roll the cap last turn. I don't roll the cap this turn. We have a 10 set on 3. But I'm not optimistic that he doesn't start up with me. Now, green, I hope green has a set. I hope green continues to attack. They do. Do they get their cap back? They might. Oh, wow. That's bad for me. Magenta has wasted all their troops. Oh, green's dice are just the worst you've ever seen in your life. That is so fucking tragic. Yeah, man. I like the play. I really do. I like the play. That was going to be really good for me. Now I don't know that it is. Now we're going to have to wait and see what magenta does. Do you think magenta breaks up the 2 in Greece? Or is he going to abide me having... Like, we're not generating all that much different. Okay, red goes MIA. Still looks like about 10 minutes on the clock, eh? Thought that was updated. And green, also probably going to go MIA. So start the clock 15 minutes-ish. Let's see how long it actually takes for him to go MIA. And magenta is going to cut right up my bonus, right? Pete can't have 2 bonuses. The 2 is like the lightest guard I can put on that still suggests I would like to hold the bonus. Cuts right at my bonus, right? Yeah. Should have stolen your cap when I had the chance. All right. That's fine. Doesn't break the other one, though. This guy's a huge noob. I'm going to have to come in through this line, I think. Puts on cap is smart. Ah, okay. No, I don't. I don't have to come in through that line. I'm holding a bonus. Cap stack for a bit. I think magenta and orange are the same guy. I think orange's job is to pick on white. Magenta's job is to pick on me. That's my theory. Yeah, they're the same guy. Ah, quits maybe not. not from a quit like that. All right, that benefits white. Huh. We're in a 3-player game. White, magenta, myself. If I don't over-attack, magenta will get scared of white, right? Stupid fucking shitty cap hits, too. What does white do here? Does white get the orange capital? He does. Yeah. This benefits white tremendously. He does. My cap is locked to the board. Ugh. This is a very awful situation to find yourself in. The hope has to be that magenta overextends on white. Stay out of trouble. Has to be. Let me hold, don't let me hold. I don't care. But I would like 2 bonuses to try and fucking balance this one out. Magenta can break me again if they want to. But I expect them to be scared of white at some point. And if not, hopefully white and I go first and second. The only problem is I won't have an active capital. Magenta fucking sucks, though. Yeah. Break me again? Yeah, it just takes terrible rolls. Yeah. Well, those dice were kind of weak there, too, but that was not a good line. Okay, so white has 3 capitals. They're going to start their turn with 18. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm on 13. It's not bad. I'm going to go for the +8 from here. I'm in the middle, so magenta's not necessarily encouraged to attack white. But this is a good game scenario. Like white, I have to take this. Tell him to attack magenta. Troops on my capital. I hope magenta gets the idea first. I think magenta takes Orient this turn, though. Of 3 big players. No, he wants to break me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Magenta wants. I think Magenta is just incredibly low skill. This is my ultimate read on. Yeah, Magenta's just incredibly low skill. Gonna sit there and guard, or is he gonna break again? The same troop count as white. We're going to be generating a similar amount. They're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, no. Magenta, okay. Magenta wants to give white the win. That's fine. Magenta doesn't understand how the 3-player works. White gets 28 a turn. The best situation I can hope for here is second. White does not help. Oh, no, they do. They're going to slam it into Magenta. Excellent. Glad to see. Thank you. Thanks. Fuck this idiot. Yeah, fuck this idiot. Yeah, so you're going to betray me twice, and now you want to work with me. You attack white. White just backed me out. You fucking attack white. You want to fucking tell me to do shit after you fucking broke me twice? You attack white. I don't have troops because of you. You attack white. You dumb fuck. Are you the stupidest person I've ever met? He's going to hit me again because he is. Oh, he goes into white. Good. You don't get to break me twice, you dumb fuck. This guy's too stupid to be left alive. How do I work with him? Break. How do I work with him? Because I don't want white to just win the game is the problem. Puts the 12 on cap. Puts nothing on cap. Okay, white steals your capital this turn. Yeah, Magenta's losing this game. The only question becomes, can I somehow finagle a win? White doesn't take the Magenta cap. White's trusting me. So if I was ever going to betray, this would be the moment. Do I want to? Like, do I want to accept second? Huh. I think just taking no action this turn is the move. There's nothing I can do in this 3-player scenario. They're hitting each other. There's nothing I can do in this 3-player scenario that will benefit my position. We get to hold all this shit for one turn. Sit on cap. Fake like we bought it or something. Aw, man. Just take no action. Don't actually disconnect, though. I don't recommend that. That's like totally cheating. Don't do that. Okay, Magenta's not going to play either? No. Magenta's going to hit white. Through the orange 8. Man, Magenta likes to leave their caps fucking soft, eh? What are my odds of a cap run? Does he go through the 9 or around? Around would hurt white more. Okay, goes through. This guy goes through capitals like he doesn't know what they do. $27. White needed my backup. They're worried I'm going to betray them. I'm thinking about it. So far, white has played very well. If I can go to attrition with white, I can probably easily beat magenta. Man, there's like a cap run right here. It's like the least committal move I can make. I'm a piece of shit. Magenta lets me hold. I got a lot of troops, man. White's going to balance it out, but if white comes at me, then I can hopefully haymaker them. I don't want to go first and second with magenta, though. Magenta fucking sucks. You know what's going to end up happening, though? If I can get the white caps, I can maybe just steal a cap run. How close are we to that? Probably not bad. See what white does. White beats the shit out of me, right? Now, if white beats the shit out of me, that at least gives me deniability. Then he betrayed first. But I'm stuck in the middle here. I'm going to be like attack pink and thumbs up. You can trust me now. He doesn't trust me, folks. But he doesn't actually beat the shit out of me. He just steals a +3. Okay, I don't hate that. Stealing a +3 I don't hate. No, they break everything? Okay, he does beat the shit out of me. Nice. Okay, well, now we're at war. That's cool. All right. You want to give it to magenta? I'll give it to magenta. I respect that, though. I wouldn't trust me either. I'm an opportunist. Takes magenta cap? No, steals the bonus. Where's that go? Sure. We still have a slight troop lead on white. This is really good for magenta. But magenta sucks, so the hope is that magenta doesn't know how to pay that off. And he didn't exactly have to betray, right? He betrayed first. Now, I didn't deliver. I didn't deliver enough. Yeah, man. But this guy hits caps like it's going out of style. So, what do you do about that, white? I think stealing the +3 up there was the smarter move for white. Beating the shit out of me caused me to have to beat the shit out of him back. And it's only me. I don't see a world where white forgives from here. Okay, that's not what I expected to see. He's going to hit us both. White's going to lock in third. He's going to hit us both. Yeah, this locks in third. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that pain, white. I feel that pain. Do you miss the cap? Ooh. Ooh, we're close to a fucking cap run, aren't we? Oh, he quit. Oh, yay. Oh, that's way better. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Good game. Oh, that's way better. He gives himself third. Oh, love that. I expected more from you, White. I was hoping, perhaps, that I was hoping for more from you. Also, look at all these cards available in Africa that aren't being taken. I could cap run here easily, but I just for Magenta's mental health, I want to make the kills. There goes orange. And there goes green. There goes red. Fuck yeah. We got this one done, folks. It looked a little iffy there. A little touch and go, but hey, what can I tell ya? Hey, the quit. Let's go. Fuck yeah, man. Okay, so 3-player scenario. One of your opponents is lower skill than the other. Let's actually find this out right now. My call on white is that they're an expert. White is an expert. Maybe intermediate, but I think they're good intermediate. Magenta's not. Magenta's a novice. They're very, very new. They don't put troops on the capitals. I don't care about the other players. They weren't impactful. Okay, white's an intermediate. Sure. Green was a master? Oh, you just got fucked over by this guy. Fair enough. Yeah, 3-player scenario. Me and white are strong. Magenta is weak. But they're hitting each other. So what I need to do is I need to get them to keep hitting each other with enough deniability, so that all that needs to have happen is they need to dislike each other more than they dislike me, which is ultimately what happened. I think white's means of revenge on me was a benefit, right? The bought out on my turn lets me hold initiative and take initiative on my only remaining opponent to the 1v1 that I already had advantage on. So... And you know what? Green was a master whose dice were fucking terrible. That's what happened. I'm sorry to see that for you, Aaron. If you happen to see this on YouTube, say hi, man. That was like very unlikely dice over the course of multiple turns. Good for you for sticking around, though. I always like to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. We have a daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe if you like. You can like it. I like you. I do. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.